Now during this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use set squares to construct an oblique cube and an isometric cube. Now let's start by drawing the oblique cube. Now first, let's draw our baseline. Now our baseline is going to be of a length of 50 millimeters. Now it's important that you draw all your horizontal lines by using your T-square or sliding ruler. Now let's use our set square and rest it on top of our T-square and draw our perpendicular lines. Now both these vertical lines have to be, once again, since we are drawing a cube, they have to be of a length of 50 millimeters. And please take note that the lines that we are drawing up till now are construction lines, so the lines have to be as light as possible. Now after marking the 50 millimeter line, we'll take our T-square or sliding ruler and draw our horizontal top line. And now we're going to be drawing the 45-degree angled lines to indicate that this shape is going to be a 3D shape. So up till now, just draw a light line, and then since this is going to be an oblique cube, the lines at the side are going to be half the length. So let's make these lines 25 millimeters. So that's our mark, and then let's continue by projecting the other lines. Please keep the lines as light as possible. You could also make them as long as you want. And now let's join them together by drawing this perpendicular line. Let's draw the last 45-degree line. And then draw the last horizontal line with our T-square. Now here we have a cube, an oblique cube, which is only constructed with construction lines. Now let's darken the outlines of this oblique cube for it to stand out more. Now let's move on to the cube, which is going to be drawn in isometric. Now to help me to draw our 30-degree projection lines in our isometric cube, I'm going to first start by drawing a baseline. This baseline is just going to help me to mark where my shape is going to be. Now this point right here is going to be the lowest corner of my shape, and to draw the 30-degree lines, I'm going to be using this side of this set square right here. Now let's start by drawing the perpendicular line, which is going to be the first corner of our cube. Now let's continue by drawing the baseline of the two sides that are going to be facing us. So once again, rest your set square on top of your t-square and then project your line. Once again, do the same on the other side. Now all of these lines, since we're drawing a cube, they have to be, once again, 50 millimeters, just like the last one. So let's mark the distance with our ruler. Do the same on the other lines. Once you have everything marked, now let's draw the perpendicular lines of the other two corners of our cube, sorry. And now let's connect that mark over there to draw the top part of our cube. And let's connect the last two lines by projecting 30-degree lines from these two corners. And this is our isometric cube. Now let's darken the outlines of this isometric cube so it will stand out from its construction lines. And that is it for this lesson. And that is how you use your set squares to draw solid shapes in oblique or in isometric.